Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study number 6 with me, Joe Dixon. As you know, we're working our way through the Bible. We've gone through Abraham, we've gone through Rebecca, and now we're going to get to their kids, Isaiah and Jacob. Always fun, the Isaiahs and the Jacobs. Alright, just going to get right into this thing here. Later, when I, how can I begin an Atheist Bible Study without a little bit of the adult beverage? Again, if you're at home, you want to join me, that's fine. So just get your decanter out and pour it into your nice little glass. Excellent. Fine vintage. Alright, so we get into Atheist Bible Study. Here we go, Number 6. Isaiah and Jacob. Later, when Isaac was 80 years old, Rebekah bore him twin sons. The firstborn had red hair all over like a hairy goat. Sorry, I'm reading that terribly. They called him Isaiah. His brother they called by the name of Jacob. The boys grew. Isaiah became a cunning hunter, a man of the outdoors, but Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. You know, when you dwell in tents, you're a very plain person. Isaac loved Isaiah because he liked to eat his venison. That's a good reason to love your son. I like your venison. Wink. You have delicious venison. And Rebekah loved Jacob. One day, Jacob was boiling a thick soup when Isaiah came from the field. Isaiah was faint with hunger and said to Jacob, let's do my Jacob voice now. Feed me, I pray you, oh, some of that good lentil soup, for I am faint. Sell me this very day your birthright, said Jacob. For Isaiah, being the elder, was to inherit their father's goods. I am at the point of death, said Isaiah. I'm starving here. I'm at the point of death. What good will this birthright do me? By the way, do you like the tie? Do you like the new outfit here? The black and the black? Because alright, no, I just thought it's a little different, right? No bow tie, no, just the white, and getting a little handkerchief. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. There. Okay, good. Back to my latest Bible study. I'm so sorry. Are we good? Okay, good. I'm looking at the clock. There's a clock. But Jacob said, swear to me this day. So Isaiah swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Isaiah bread and lentil soup. That's pretty cheap. Give me a birthright for some lentil soup, because that's some goddamn good lentil soup. Then Jacob gave him bread and lentil soup. Isaiah ate and drank. Then he rose up and went his way. Couldn't make his own soup. This Isaiah threw away his birthright. You know how you take his birthright and just throw it away? Like a frisbee. Threw away my birthright. Rebekah and Jacob plot against Isaac. When Isaac was old, his eyes became dim, so he could see no longer. He called Isaiah his elder son and said to him, my son. Here I am, said Isaiah. Look now, said Isaac, I am old, I do not know the day of my death. Take your weapons, your quiver, and your bow. Go out to the field and get me some venison. Wink. Give me some of that venison, you know what I mean? Make me savory meat such as I love, and bring it to me that I may eat, so that my soul may bless you before I die. I gotta bless you, but I gotta eat something. Can't bless on an empty stomach. Alright. Now Rebekah was listening and heard what Isaac said to Isaiah, his son, and Isaiah went to the field to hunt for the venison and to bring it home. Then Rebekah spoke to Jacob, her son, saying, behold, I heard your... Oh, sorry, this is a woman's voice. Behold, I heard your father speak to Isaiah, your brother, saying, bring me venison and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless you before the Lord, before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice and do as I command you. Go now to the flock and fetch me from the 2 good kids of goats. Because you can't tell goats from venison. And I will make them into savory meat for your father, such as he loves. Apparently he loves it so much that he can't tell the difference between goat and venison. You shall take it to your father that he may eat, and that he may bless you before his death. Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, behold, Isaiah, I know the voice has changed a lot. You wouldn't went for me. Isaiah, behold, Isaiah, my brother's a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall feel me. All right. Perhaps my father will feel me, And where am I? This is my father will feel me, and I shall seem a deceiver. I shall bring a curse upon myself and not a blessing. And she says, don't worry about it. I got this covered. And so they put like a sheep's covering on him, so he can feel hairy when she and right here, Isaac's gonna rub him and go, hey, you're my son, I can't see you. And he said, yeah, I'm your kid. Let me feel you. Oh, because I can't tell by your voice. Oh no, your voice is the other son, but all right. Anyway, we're just moving along here. That's all. We're just moving the story along. Anyway, so he blesses the wrong kid, basically, and then the other son shows up and goes, oh, where's my blessing? And Isaac goes, oh no, I blessed the wrong blessing. Now, of course, he can't reverse the blessing. He's just like, all right, fine. I mistakenly blessed your brother. I meant to bless you. Let me bless you. No, it's gotta be like, oh no, it's too late. I did the blessing. It's just that easy. So here's what happens. Isaac discovers the plot, basically. When Isaiah heard the words of his father, he cried out. He found out his father can't bless him for some reason. Cried out, bitter cry, and said to his father, bless me, even me also, oh my father. But Isaac said, your brother came with a cunning and has taken away your blessing, because he's the cunning brother. He likes, who doesn't love cunning? Your brother came with cunning and has taken away your blessing. Isaiah said, is he not rightly named Jacob, for he was taken my birth twice? He's taken away my birthright, and behold, now he's taken away my blessing. Then he said, have you not saved a blessing for me? Isaac answered and said to Isaiah, no, now I've made him Lord. Now I have made him Lord over you. Which, how does he have the right to make the Lord over one brother over the other? Do you agree to that? No, I'm not gonna agree to that. You're blessings for him to be the Lord over me? Fuck that, what are you, nuts? But anyway, so where is the Lord, by the way? He's completely absent from this story. Now I have made him Lord over you, and all his brothers I have given to him for servants. I have provided him with corn and wine, because it was back in the day, corn and wine was hot shit. I have provided him with corn and wine. What is there I can do for you, my son? Because I already got him. What can I do for you? Have you only one blessing, my father? Bless me also, oh my father, bless me. Isaiah lifted up his voice and wept. Then Isaac his father answered and said to him, behold, your dwelling shall be far from the fatness of the earth, and far from the dew of heaven from above. By your sword shall you live, and shall you serve your brother. Then it shall come to pass, when you shall have power, that you shall break his yoke from off your neck. Number one, well, first of all, why does Isaac's blessing have any sort of power anyway? Why can't they just ignore it? They're like, what? I'm not going to serve him. And what do I need your blessing for? What do I care? Just give me the land, you son of a bitch, you old bastard. Because he's been a real asshole since he's introducing this story, I'm sorry. He's just been a real douche, if you ask me. A weird thing with his wife, I don't know. And what's her problem? Why is she just dividing her kids against each other? Therefore Isaiah hated Jacob, because of the blessing with which his father had blessed him, and Isaiah said in his heart now, they live always in the heart, the washing of the feet and in the heart, are very big in the Bible. This is Isaiah. Isaiah said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are near, then I shall slay my brother Jacob. Because they love to slay the brothers again in the Bible. They're very big on brothers killing each other. Hot stuff. These words of Isaiah, Rebekah's elder son, were told her, by who I don't know, was told her, and she sent for Jacob, her younger son. Now your brother Isaiah, she said to him, wants to be revenged upon you and kill you. Therefore, my son, obey my voice and rise. Flee thee to Laban. Flee thee to Laban, my brother, at Haran. Stay with him a few days until your brother's fury turns away from you, and he forgets what you have done to him. I will send and fetch you home again. Isaac called Jacob and blessed him. Then he commanded him, saying, "You should again with the blood. You just blessed thought himself. So I don't know who's who anymore. You shall not take a wife among the daughters of Canaan." Again with the wives of Canaan. He has the women. They apparently just can't stand them. You shall not take a wife among the daughters of Canaan. Arise, go to Pandam Anaram. What the fuck? To the house of Bethel, your mother's father, and take a wife there from among the daughters of Laban, your mother's brother. God Almighty bless you, that you may inherit the land where you are a stranger, and which God gave to Abraham. And Isaac sent Jacob away. That is the story of Jacob and Isaiah. Next time we're going to get into Jacob's flight and dream. Guess we'll get into Jacob's ladder and all that other good stuff. This has been somewhat abbreviated, maybe, Atheist Bible study, you know. bit under the gun, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the tie and the jacket. Anyway, I am Joe Dixon. I want to thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again next week. Salute!